person who was obsessed with these dolls, are you with us?
We need something more distinctive, something undeniable. There's someone up there, man. So tonight I've come back to the infamous dollhouse. It's been a week since I last came here with Mark. Now unfortunately he's away on holiday now, so we couldn't make it tonight. But I brought the one and only, the legend Steve himself from the Ouija Brothers.
I can't wait to actually do this because I saw your trailer.
Yep.
I didn't want to see much else. You just told me that this is such a good location to come and check out. So here we are, man. I can't wait to do it for my first time. I know Paul said he had some good things happen, some interesting things. Some interesting things happen. So here we are, man. Round 2, and hopefully, you know, it's going to be a good one.
Yeah, hopefully. Like I say, we had things that we couldn't explain, a few noises, but we put a lot of it down to the weather. We had the REM pod going. Now I didn't know that was going off until I actually got home and edited the video. So that was interesting. Looking at the place now, it's been trashed, guys.
Yeah.
Within a week, the copper thieves have been in and literally ransacked the place. So it looks a bit different. The dolls have all survived though. They're all still alive and kicking.
Yeah, that's the main thing.
Yeah.
It's a shame none of them moved, but if they did move, you know, as we said, you know, was it a ghost?
Yeah, exactly,
you know?
Yeah.
I mean, we've all seen Chucky, you know what it's
Yeah,
capable
you know
of.
what's capable.
And Annabelle, I mean, she's just been moving about lately, hasn't she?
Yeah.
Gone missing.
Yeah.
She could be
here
right
with
in
these, having a party, yeah.
Why not? It looks creepy. Now, I did see someone put a post recently. Was it on your group saying that they've spotted
Seen
a figure?
a face. An old man's face in the window.
Now, can we debunk that right here?
It's literally, yeah.
You take us to it then.
So basically, we come round here.
Be careful. There is a manhole at the bottom. No one wants to go down there. Oh, is it this one?
No, it's round the back here, but I think... Oh, no, there we go. I thought it was ripped off.
So this is the infamous face?
So this is where the infamous face was seen.
Oh,
it's full of glass as well, man. They're setting traps up on us now, aren't they?
It's like Home Alone.
Yeah.
Be careful, man.
Thorned as well, man. But yeah, I did actually put on the post that it's a metal sheeting across the window, and basically pareidolia.
Pareidolia.
But just recently, I mean, everyone's seen figures in our videos in the windows.
Whoa! Did you hear that?
No.
Hold on. There was like a loud bang come from inside the building. I'm sure it was inside the building. It was like a boom.
Yeah.
Like literally to my right here.
Oh man, wait till you get inside, man. It is just like a funhouse.
We do have 2 cameras set up.
Yeah.
Hopefully that's picked it up. It sounded here to my right.
Yeah.
Inside the building. Now this is quite. Nah, I mean you'd have heard that. It was more like like wooden.
Yeah.
Hopefully that is a sign of things to come.
Hopefully
the cameras have picked it up.
Yep.
But yeah, pareidolia.
All day, mate.
It's just a sheet of metal.
And that's another reason why it's good to come back to these places. I mean, a lot of people did say to me and Mark, oh, go back, you must go back.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, definitely. But, you know, time is in the essence. You don't know what's going to happen with these places. They can be set fire, God forbid.
Yeah. Well, we'll look after just 1 week. They've already ripped out the piping.
They've already ripped everything out. So, you know, it's only a matter of time before it's either too trash to investigate, too dangerous, or it's gone.
Yeah.
So, you know, I thought, why not? Me and you come back.
Yeah, I can't wait to get in. Like I say, it's been a while. It's in a bit of a better condition than the last one we've done together. Be careful of that.
Definitely.
Be careful of that, man.
Shall we put the lid back on that?
No. I mean, do you want to put your fingers around there?
Not really, mate, no.
I mean, you can if you want. But remember, you're holding more cameras.
Just thinking alike. Do you know what worries me the most? Like, we come into these buildings, obviously, we are well aware of his surroundings, so we're very careful.
I don't know. You just stepped in a big bucket of glass. So,
yeah, there's me saying that, stepping in a bucket of glass.
We'll cut that, Paul. We'll cut that. Right then, here we are, going in. Now, this is where the 2 killer bees were. I wonder what that sound would have been.
Not too sure.
Or I could have just imagined it. And it did sound like it come from within inside the house.
See, it's quite possible it could have come from the main road, like a tyre bum or something, possibly.
Or we could check back to see if a car was going around, but it sounded very close to me.
Yeah. The thing is, the locked off cams in here, if it was inside here, we'll definitely pick that knock up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is where the first set of dolls are. Just through here. Just adjust the brightness for you guys, just so you can see. I mean, look how cinematic this is. You sure you didn't come and, you go to a charity shop and
On the way.
and got it all set up? Or...
No, it's been like this for years, mate.
So yeah, other explorers have been here.
Have been in.
Have you ever seen any other ghost hunters who've come here?
Yes. Staffordshire Paranormal, I think,
Yeah.
have been here.
Did they capture much, or do you not know?
I don't know. I haven't seen the video.
Okay.
Couldn't tell you, but I'm pretty sure they've been. I'm sure I've seen their house on one of the thumbnails.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, you said there was a cool doll with pins coming through the head.
Yeah, man. Have you seen it? It's just here. Yeah, I mean, that's sinister, isn't it? I'm wondering if that's like
Pinhead?
could be a cursed doll. Like
Oh, it's got to be, ain't it?
they've used it on the Ouija board or something.
I mean, it just writes itself, don't it?
Yeah.
Now, through this room, we've got to be more of the same. We've got more of these dolls. And obviously, we've got the Ouija board. We don't know any history of, who's been on here or who's contacted what. We're just winging it like we always do. But we're hoping for the, for the best.
Yeah.
We're hoping that there is something attached to that board, and that's why they've left it. Because, I know us, we do laugh around and take the piss and joke, and we're kind of desensitized to objects like that.
Yeah.
But you do get your superstitious people.
You do.
And who probably did live here. Well, people who, and if they are religious, and they believe in things like that, and that is bad entity, and they move this leave all that there as well.
Yeah.
Who's been messing with the dark arts? Who knows?
Exactly. This is the thing. We actually don't know, do we?
No.
It's,
Well, that's why we come to document.
Exactly.
To see if there is anything that's connected to that board. I mean, we don't need to keep explaining our views on it, but we want to be open and we want to believe. And that's why we're here. We want to experience something. Now, Paul might have experienced something last time, but we want confirmation. We want more solid evidence. We don't want the sheet, the pareidolia,
Yep.
I mean, that's so easy to happen though as well.
It is.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I think we could start the investigation. I mean, shall we just shut the lights off?
Yeah, man. Let's do it.
So, Spirit of the Dollhouse. There is a sign outside. What is the name of this house?
Don't know, man.
Oh, I'm putting you on the spot, ain't
Yeah,
I?
you have.
My name is Steve and I'm here with Paul. Paul was only here 1 week ago. And he's told me a lot about this place. He said I had to come here and check it out. And here I am. That's traffic just coming to us, isn't it?
Yeah. What intrigued me the most is when I got home, the red light was triggering on the stairs. And I was wondering if that was you. And And if so, would it be possible to do that again? Or make any kind of noise?
I am thankful the road outside is pretty chilled and quiet, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because if cars were coming past here, it'd be a nightmare.
It'd be impossible.
We can hear cars in the distance.
Yeah.
But here, it's relatively quiet.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
It's quite sealed. Minus all the missing windows. Spirit, we have set up 2 devices upstairs. They do the exact same thing as they you played with last time. If you have the power, you can push them over if you'd like. The lights would be incredible. Remember, they don't hurt you at all. It's just an experiment to see if we are talking with the dead. Or whatever the paranormal is. And we've got another thing that can talk to the dead. And I'm going to whack it on right now.
We all love a bit of ghost tube.
Yes, we do. 750 words. Knock yourself out. What's your name? If there was a spirit that tried to make themselves known last time when Paul and Mark was here, what's your name? Let's get the conversation going. My name is Steve.
My name's Paul.
Please don't be afraid. We're not here to destroy your property. We're just curious. Give us a sign. Imagine if that was the spirit.
Yeah, it's the wind, isn't it? I'd love to know if you were making some of those noises last week. We had what sounded like scraping. I heard what sounded like a whistle. But we put it down to the wind. If there is a spirit here, could you make yourself known tonight for us, please? Can you knock like this? It's weird because it's windy. But I don't know if it was windy as last time we came.
Well, nothing's moving.
No.
There's a bit of the atmospheric windiness.
Yeah.
But it's not like a gale force storm or
Yeah.
anything like that. We've picked quite a good day.
Definitely.
We did hear something earlier when we was in
Yeah,
here.
we did.
And you said, could it have been the cabinet?
The cabinet.
But we were still,
Yeah.
and it was like shaking or vibrating, weren't it? And we're not saying that was a ghost or paranormal. It was just quite interesting. It caught our attention.
See, I know this one does. Definitely.
Oh,
So
okay.
when you, let me just go in here and I'll show you, Steve, just so we can debunk it for
Yeah.
the video. when he shut this door.
Okay, yeah.
Hear the rattle?
Yeah.
Are you in the kitchen? There's one thing that I can't explain. And that's the device that went off on the stairs last time I was here. I could have put it down to a moth. But the second time it went off, there was no moth in sight. Which is interesting. I can't believe after a week what's happened in this house.
Well, it happens. It happens, unfortunately. Like, you know, we've experienced it at other properties. Like, we was talking earlier when I went to the murder house, the Alice murder house, and when me and Mort first went there, Angriff, it was immaculate, perfect condition. 1 day later, 2 days later, Mr. Carl Guntrip, and you, I think you went as well.
Went as well, yeah.
Flooded,
man. It was like a waterfall. Just
it was like the Titanic, and it's just a shame that people do it, because what's happened is people have come in and they've robbed all the copper, haven't they?
You can see where they've snipped it as well, can't you, man? We've seen it down here, don't we?
And I think you also said upstairs they've rolled back the carpet as well.
Back the carpet, man.
And it's such a shame.
I mean, look at the cooker, guys. The cooker was actually fitted in there.
Be careful, there could be a bee's nest.
Oh, I hope not, man. And this is where the pipes have been cut. Just there.
But it is worse when you've been in here a week ago, and then you come a week later and you see it in such a different condition. It feels like, even though it isn't, it feels like an invasion of your privacy. Of like, it's like, why are you doing this for?
Yeah.
We don't need to, but obviously everything's all about money, ain't it?
Exactly.
And we really don't need to go upstairs, do we?
No, because we've got the cameras up there.
It's so small, but we do have the cameras up there. I will just take this camera up there just to show you. Not that you need showing, because you know we've been cutting back and forth to these cameras as we've been going, but just so you can have a good idea. That's how close they are to the step. There's nothing around here really. We've got the two bad boy Sonys. You can't knock them. And we got the Mel Rem and the Rem pod. So two. What the fuck was that?
That's me on the steps.
Shit. I thought something was coming up. Then the same kind of device, just made by different people, aren't they?
Yeah.
So hopefully, if a ghost or a spirit or whatever is here, if they can come down here and trigger both of them,
it'd be amazing.
That'd be impressive, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
You know, that's what we're all here for. So we're going to leave you to it. And we're going to go back downstairs. Okay? We have spent, to be fair, quite a few hours already, you know, just getting like cinematics, just having a look around and whatever before we even started filming. So we have been here for quite a while. Do not. Was that you?
No.
It was like a boom.
Yeah.
If that's a spirit, keep that building, keep that energy building for us. Maybe the stairs settling.
Possibly.
Because we just come down here.
Yeah.
See, the people said we need to stop debunking.
I know, yeah.
Just stop doing it.
Yeah.
You're cutting out the tension. Okay, I won't mention it again. If that was a ghost, keep that energy building. That's what we're here for. There's a lot of dolls here on the side. Could you pick out your favourite one, please? That'd be amazing. You could knock it off the side. You could make it move, make it shuffle, make it talk. Could you imagine that? A talking doll. We've seen it before at my haunted hotel, the Grace doll. And until you experience it yourself, I understand the skepticism of it. That was the grey stole, weren't it?
Yeah, it was, yeah.
We did just get a response through the ghost tube saying, do not.
Do not, yeah. Do not what?
Are you trying to warn us against something? Do you not want to, or do you not want us to find out the truth about the paranormal inside this house? Are you trying to warn us away from whatever cursed spirits are here? Whoever's delved into black magic inside this house? I know I'm taking it all for granted, guys, but you know, when you see a cabinet, I mean, because you don't really see that in, you know,
No.
your auntie's, you know, well, it depends if you know. I mean,
Were you about to say
I've got a crazy auntie, you know. Yeah. She would have that kind of stuff in the.
Yeah.
in the.
But who knows, man? Something could have been summoned here.
I mean, I've tried to summon everything with my Ouija board.
Yeah, man.
And that's in my son's cupboard right now.
Is he?
Yeah. People would be ringing social services and everything.
Ready for family game night.
Yeah.
We don't believe in the Ouija boards.
Even though my group's called the Ouija Brothers.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Shout out to the Mario.
Isn't that? Yeah, that's a play on the Mario Brothers,
Yeah.
though, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a cool name.
We was desperate.
So, if you were brought here through that board, prove it. Prove us wrong. That's why we're here. And also, if you were brought here through that board, you'd be classed as a demonic spirit
Oh, yes.
and apparently possess a lot of power. And we'd love to see that power. So come and show us. Slam a door. So quiet, man. Nothing compared to what it was like for me and Mark. Like, literally, if you've seen the video, as soon as we walked in, it was literally all just going off.
It's great when it's like that, isn't it?
Yeah, man.
But it just shows you, like, no night is the same. I mean, that's what people
Yeah.
tell us all the time as well.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. I mean, at one point, do you know the cables that are hanging down off the
Yeah,
ceiling upstairs?
yeah.
I'm just about to go up the stairs, turn around the corner, and I heard something. I think it was the blind. Mark later debunked the blind at the bottom of the corridor.
Yeah.
Started rattling with the wind.
Oh my God.
And I heard it and saw the cable move at the same time, so I literally thought it was a person. I was down here, man, like a rocket.
I mean, I would have done the exact same. I'd have been down.
But this is the thing about these places, we always keep saying it, abandoned places is just the unknown, so
Yeah.
upon first entering the building,
Oh, yeah.
you know, you're on edge, aren't you?
Yeah, because especially if you hear something like that, because you don't know your surroundings.
Exactly.
You don't
Yeah.
know who's in here, what's in here.
You know, the paranormal means nothing to us when we're in these abandoned buildings at first coming in.
Yeah.
We're scared of people.
Yeah. Or bees.
Or bees.
Or bats.
Or
Or
bats.
pigeons.
Robins.
Yeah.
Robins is a new one. Batman and Robin in the same building.
Oh, man. I would love something to happen. I'd love something.
Something big.
Now, it is quite, you know, as you've seen through the walkthrough at the start. Actually, I don't think we did really done a walkthrough upstairs.
No.
But it's just like 3 small rooms. We'll throw some B-roll in there right now so you can kind of see what we're on about. It's not like the biggest, and it's in quite like bad state, you know, especially with like a lot of the building work and the ceilings falling through. Leave whatever's up there, you know, so we don't try and disturb the foundations as much. So we just kind of want to stay down here. Like I said, we've got cameras, we've got it covered, you know. All this, us asking questions is actually pointless.
Yeah, it is.
Because it doesn't do anything. I mean, when we went to 30 East Drive, me and Griff, you know, a couple of months back, and we spent 2 nights there, we didn't ask a single question, and it all popped off.
Exactly.
It was kicking off some incredible things that everyone watched live. So it just shows that you don't actually have to ask. You've just got to be there at the right place at the right time.
Yeah.
But obviously, when you make these videos, you've got to ask a question.
Exactly.
Because it's like, I mean, let's face it, you know, we all grew up with Most Haunted.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The legends, the Derricks, the Yvettes, all of them. I don't need everyone telling me in the comments about them, but they like shaped how most people do paranormal investigations in England. 100%, you know, so we go in and we ask, and like I say, if you don't ask, what else are you going to be doing? Just
exactly.
You know, it's just kind of one of those things you do. We've always said, I'm sure you're the same, I would love to just sit in a corner like we did the East Drive and just listen to what the house and what happens around us.
Exactly.
But that doesn't really make a good 25, 30 minute video.
No.
On a live stream.
It's boring for the viewers.
Oh yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
I mean, how do you edit that as well? You know,
I mean, people say these videos are boring. So imagine
just sitting watching cameras.
You're screwed. What can you do? But on a live stream, I think you can kind of get away with it.
Yeah,
because it's more interactive,
exactly.
And they're part of the experiment with you as well. So I think on live streams, that's why I want to do more live streams, so we can do more things like that.
Yeah.
Because like this, it does feel like, because there's only so many questions you can ask.
Exactly.
Show yourself. Are you powerful? What's your name? How old are you? How many are you?
And that's why we whip out the ghost tube as well, just to help out.
Yeah, and would you believe it's only said,
oh,
on cue. I don't even know what it said, but I like the sound of that. It says, can you hear him? Can you hear him?
We can't. Not at the moment.
We're all ears.
I think we're listening last time.
You did?
Yeah, we're listening.
And now can you hear him?
Who's...
So roles have reversed?
Yeah. Who's he? Is there a man here? A male?
You've definitely caught our attention. If you're asking, can we hear him? We want to hear him. If you're here, if that male spirit is here, or demon, or whatever you are, give us a sign. We'll be quiet and we'll listen. Could you knock in the room that you're in, and we'll come and join you?
Do you know what interests me the most as well, like? That I can't really get my head round is how me and Mark didn't hear the REM pod going off upstairs.
And you was in the house?
We was in the house. The first time it went off, we were in the car. When we came back in the house, we were calling out down here through that room, and we couldn't hear the REM.
I'll tell you what, Do you want me to set off the REM now?
Yeah, and I'll go stand in this room.
Yeah, you stand in the room. I'll take this camera.
It was so strange. Like, we usually hear that on every location. Like, Mark can hear me setting it up in most places.
Yeah. Was this door closed?
Yes, it was, mate.
Okay, I'll close this door.
So, Steve's just going to set off the REM pod now to see if I can hear it down here. Because me and Mark couldn't hear it when it was going off.
Okay, can you hear me?
I can hear you, Steve.
Okay, this is your REM pod.
No.
Okay, this is mine.
I hear yours.
You can hear mine.
Yeah. Strange. Our REM pod's not loud enough. Can definitely hear the Mal REM. I can hear the Mal REM,
Well, that seals the deal then, don't it?
but it's very low.
Yeah.
But ours couldn't
Nothing.
hear a thing, mate.
It is quieter.
Yeah.
So that's another reason why you've got to upgrade to the Mel.
Yeah, man. It's got to be done.
A bit louder.
And I think those REM pods are way too sensitive, man.
The red ones.
Yeah. I
Well,
do.
we had one before and it was quite sensitive.
Yeah.
Since we've had that Mel REM, I mean, it barely ever goes off.
Yeah.
Which some people say, well, why are you using it then? And I was like, well, actually, that's what I want.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, yeah.
So when it does go off and it's got a fresh battery,
It's questionable.
you go, and I think that's one thing that a lot of people kind of skipped over, you know, with the 30 East Drive.
Yeah, yeah.
That was
But
a
the Mal
fresh
the Mal REM
battery.
was really good. It drained as well, didn't it? Literally drained.
That battery was about about 3 hours old.
Yeah.
Those batteries usually last about 15 to 20 hours.
Exactly. And for me, what triggered it then? Why trigger it that moment?
After a
carry on
pram had gone down.
After a pram had gone down the stairs,
I
man.
mean, good coincidence. Well, holy shit, it was good.
It was
But
really
yeah,
good.
But
That's what I heard last time. Like in this corner.
it's the first time you've heard it today.
Yeah.
Well, holy shit, it was good.
It was
But
really
yeah,
good.
But
That's what I heard last time.
well, holy shit, it was good.
It was
But
really
yeah,
good.
But
That's what I heard last time. But it sounds like pigeons. But where are the pigeons? Because we've been all around. Is there any pigeons in the cupboard? I mean, it sounds stupid, man.
if that
but-
fucking comes flying out, I'm
man,
out.
don't. It's worth a check, man.
A
Gotta check
pigeon in
these
the
things.
cupboard. I mean, if it's in the cupboard, it's
I mean,
dead.
it's worth,
You know
it's
what I
worth a
mean?
look.
Yeah, how's he getting in and out and
Yeah,
cooking?
I heard it again. Did you hear that again?
I did. Should we go out and have a look?
Yeah, let's go check it. Because
What? Or is it on the building, like maybe up on the top, like on the guttering, or is there a hole and they've gone into the roof? You've got
There's
drone
always-
footage though, haven't you?
yeah,
So you could see if there's a hole.
there's always that chance.
We can go outside and have a
Yeah.
look though. Because it did sound
It does sound
pigeon-esque,
pigeony.
doesn't it?
Yeah, pigeony.
Careful
Some of the words we come out with, man, it's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, but the thing is, people get it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Ooh, that's a high pitched noise.
Yeah.
Fuck. I mean, that can finish me off all day.
Let's have a look because so it'll be round.
Yeah.
Got to watch us spotting now, aren't we? So it's going to be here. Any pigeons in the shed? Because the shed is near it.
Anything in there?
No pigeons in there. So
we heard it here.
this
So
is the
we're near the face in the window. Now, could have come from up above? Anything in that bedroom, you think? We was in there earlier, we
were in
didn't
there
see
earlier.
any.
There was nothing, was there? Could they be in the chimney? I don't know.
Yeah.
It's possible. I mean, there is the attic hole, isn't there?
Yeah.
Without the cover on them. They could be in the attic, but don't you think we'd have heard them earlier?
Unless they've just come back because it's
Oh,
gone
yeah.
dark.
Yeah, it's possible, mate.
But there's nothing that we can see here. What the fuck was that? Was that I can hear you?
Yeah.
I mean, that's evil. Imagine someone walking past
I
and they
forgot
didn't
you
know.
left the ghost tube in there, man. It gets me.
I can hear you.
If you can hear us, rattle the windows.
It's rattled their soul.
See, when you hear it, it sounds like laughing.
The pigeon.
Yeah. But then when you listen to it back, it does sound pigeony. But it does.
Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean. It just sounds like a laugh. But
Yeah.
is that just the best of us getting the best of us, like our imagination
Yeah.
of wanting to hear something that impressive?
Possibly.
But then,
Possibly.
you know, when you're in the comfort of your own home and the fear effect has kind of gone and your rationalness have come.
Yeah.
And the thing is, I think it was a pigeon.
Do you reckon?
But we don't have the hindsight of a replay, so you're just going off your memory, aren't you?
Exactly.
I mean, obviously in the end he was like, yeah, of course he does, because we replayed it 3 times. But here in
Yeah,
the...
but we're here
Yeah.
in the moment, you know.
And I was like, stop the cameras, rewind. Do you know how much hard work that is?
Oh,
I have to get the clacker back out, get it
Yeah.
all back synced up.
Synced
It ain't
up.
worth the effort.
No, it
And
ain't.
plus, it gives us something to look forward to get home.
Exactly.
It's like, oh, let's see if that was a laughter or a pigeon. The moment we walked in, you closed this. Because I remember.
Yes, I did, but I didn't latch it.
Oh, you didn't latch
Just
it?
close so the wind would.
Okay.
Yeah, look, it just comes straight back.
Okay, fair enough.
The one upstairs I closed into, the small one. Not
think so.
like it would have made any difference,
No.
but
We have stepped near the car now. We are quite farish away from the, you know, I'd say, what, about 15, about 25 metres or something
yeah,
away. So we're just going to chill here and see if anything gets picked up inside the building. Saying that, I have enjoyed doing the locked off cameras
Yeah.
inside there.
Now, me and Mark have said that we do enjoy doing the locked off cameras and leaving the house because not only can something happen unexplainable, but at the same time,
Whoa.
do you hear that?
Yeah. Now see, that sounded similar, you know, at the very start of the night. And
Yeah.
I said it sounds like a bang come from the house. Do you think it's that window?
Window.
It's got to be
Yeah.
the window. So we
But-
could possibly have debunked that.
Yeah. But this is another thing. We also said it can help you debunk a lot of the noises.
Yeah.
So when you're not in there, just let the house settle the way it would.
Yeah.
And if you're still hearing those same noises you've heard when you're in there, chances are it's just normal.
Yeah. What we're going to do in a moment, we will go in there, do a little quick wrap up, see what's happened, and then we'll call it a night, I think.
Yeah.
Like I say, thank you for everyone who has been watching. If you have made it this far, we're not ending it just yet. I'm just saying a big thank you.
So,
What was that?
what?
Did you not hear it?
No?
Hold on. It was like a.
Oh, snakes, man. Hey, they could be snakes, couldn't they?
Yeah, no, there are snakes. There's adders.
Grass snakes, aren't they?
It was like. Maybe a grasshopper. I don't know, man, but fucking hell.
This time of night as well, though. Don't get too close.
Well, this is what they're like tall grass like this. Listen.
Yeah, you eat, man.
I don't know what's more dangerous, being out here or inside there.
I think it's safer inside, isn't it?
Hear it. The serpents. Fuck it, let's get back
man.
in.
I ain't going through that grass again, man.
Yeah, we'll go through the bars.
Yeah.
But honestly, I heard it.
I heard it the second time.
It's like a rattlesnake. I don't walk back towards
That's
them.
put me on edge, that. That has put me on edge.
Well, Griff always used to laugh at me when I used to talk about the snakes, but there's the adders,
Yeah.
and they are venomous.
It's no joke, is it? This abandoned law. We're putting his lives at risk here, guys.
We almost died. Okay. I mean, it's that serious. It cuts off my dialogue. I was going to go all serious and,
Yeah.
go deep.
The thing is, this is the thing, man. I mean, we're in the middle of nowhere and you don't know what's lurking, do you?
No. We've already seen the bees.
Oh, man, that was enough.
What you can't see there, you've got to fear. Is everything still here?
Yeah. Oh.
See if the ghost tube's got anything. It's the last word he said. It was pathetic. No, that's it.
Is that it?
Nothing else. Okay. Well, spirit of the dollhouse, we're going to leave now.
I just want to try something, Steve.
Okay.
What can I use? Pigeons. I just want to see if there's pigeons.
I think this was a smoker, sir. People who smoked in it.
Yeah, it's yellow, isn't it? See, for me, if there was pigeons in here, man, you'd hear them more. Do you think?
It depends where they are.
Yeah.
We can't call out to the pigeons, can we? We need some of that food that the lady's going home alone too. She throws it up in the air and calls it all back.
Yeah.
But we can't rule it out though, can you?
No, you can't. You can't.
You know what I can hear? Buzzing.
Oh no.
And you've just been smacking the roof. Imagine if you've disturbed the nest.
Nest, man. I mean, I'd rather be outside with the snakes, I think. 100%.
Let's walk through here a bit. Okay, the battery is going to die on here in a moment, folks, so we are going to just call it a night.
Right, so I think we're going to end it there. It has been great coming back. But it's been quiet. We don't know if the locked off cameras have picked anything up. It'll be interesting to see if the equipment's gone off again. But yeah, I've really enjoyed it. Massive shout out to Steve and the Ouija Brothers. Go and check out their channel if you haven't already. Smash the like on this video, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and we'll see you all in the next one.
And hopefully we've caught something up here on these two locked offs. You know, not just a mailroom, you know. Imagine if we caught a shadow figure or something like that. It'd be incredible. I mean, I'm with the right guy. I mean, this bloke's spotting ghosts every single week. I mean, I might need to have to question this, but saying that, I've got prams going down, so we've turned the tides.
Yeah, man.
That's got to be some kind of wind up here. Come up here. I've heard something up here. I wouldn't be calling that paranormal, but it was definitely something fluttering.
Yeah, the blind over there, Steve. Directly ahead.
It was down here.
Yeah, man, it rattles. And I think that's what I heard. Do you know when I came up the stairs in the first video and I ran back down?
Yeah.
The rattling of that and the cables moving in the wind startled me, man.
This
Yeah,
one,
that rattles, mate, yeah.
obviously on the other side.
Yeah, when the wind blows.
Well, if I've heard that just coming up, there's a good chance the locked offs would probably have maybe hear
Picked
that
it up as well.
Yeah,
Definitely.
Yeah, there is a hatch right above you, isn't there?
Yeah. So I'm wondering if there could be
Oh, I need the big pole.
pigeons in here.
Imagine it just takes off with the camera.
Oh, man.
You'd have to go up and get it.
Do you think it's worth throwing something up there, see if anything disturbs?
Go on then.
What can we throw? Oh, we got a big stick here, man.
Okay.
Let's
Throw the big stick up.
throw the big stick up.
Careful.
Now, surely, if there was pigeons,
You'd
have fluttered around, man.
We'd hear them clucking, wouldn't you?
Yeah. Well, that's twice now I've had that same noise. Like, It's like a giggle. But it sounds just like a pigeon when you watch it back.
Yeah. I think it's worth maybe possibly coming back here again for a third visit.
Yeah, man, bring Griff.
I think it could be worth coming back again.
It'll be interesting to see if the equipment's triggered whilst we're outside as well.
Yeah. And I think that's it. I think we're going to leave it.
Yeah.
Say thank you if you've made it this far to this video. It's been a lot of fun. And we'll see you on the next one.